going to give Hector's insulin. This is again insulin, which may or may not be what you're using. There's a few different types. This one's specifically for canine use. You want to take the bottle, try not to shake it because that introduces bubbles. Get your needle, and I found you can reuse these about 3 times. They do get blunt quite quickly, mostly from going through the top of the bottle. So you want to draw out however many units you need. I usually hold it in my mouth for a minute to warm it up, but just hold it in your hands, whatever, just so it's not cold going in. A lot of vets and I guess conventional wisdom will tell you to put the insulin in here. My dogs don't like that, so an alternate hind leg, you just want to pinch up a little bit of skin so you have kind of that tent formation that you can poke it through. You don't want to get it into the muscle. This is subcutaneous, so you just want to get it through the skin and in and out. Now, the first 2 weeks that we had found out that Hector was diabetic, I wasn't sure I was going to be able to do this. It was a nightmare. He did not enjoy the needles. I thought we were going to have to get him put down because I couldn't put the needles in. I was crying, he was crying. But if you stick with it, you know, you are doing this to save your dog's life. And if you keep that in mind, they can definitely sense when you're stressed. So the more stressed you are, the more stress their reaction will be. So try and be as relaxed as possible. Try and be quick. I don't like surprising them. Some people do that. I like to come in and you know, I'll give them a little pinch there just to let them know. I like to have when we started, we had a safe space. He sleeps with us on the bed and with the rest of his family, and we never gave him his needles in the bed, so he knew there was one place, you know, if he was sleeping, he knew he wasn't going to get stuck with a needle. Now he doesn't bother him. I can stick him in his sleep. He doesn't care. But starting out, you want to have somewhere that's a safe space for them, so they know, you know, they can relax. You're not being very photogenic, Hector. Come on. This is your YouTube premiere. He wants his breakfast. So that was one thing. You can get through it after you know, after a couple of weeks. You'll both get used to it, I promise, and it'll just become something you do. Look at that face. So yeah, just keep in mind, don't try and reuse the needles too often. I've experimented actually to find out how quickly these things go dull. The canine needles, there are different qualities, and some of them will go dull faster than others. I use the pro-zinc needles, which may or may not be suitable for your dog. These are great for small dogs, but they do blunt quickly, especially pushing them through the top of the insulin bottle. So after about 3 uses, change them up. Your dog will let you know when they're dull, but you're not supposed to reuse them at all, but most dog owners do, most humans do. So if you're not sure, use a new needle every time, but as you get more comfortable, you can reuse them a couple of times. So I hope that helps you. And step 3 is going to be feeding Hector his breakfast, and I think you all know how to do that. You don't need a video. Thanks for watching.